Today we want to talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum. Where is Ethereum going and where is Bitcoin going? But I have to tell you, pay attention right now to the current zones I will show you, because there's a huge potential that the market is going up. Stay on the video in the end, because there I will show you a trade I made on Ethereum in the past days. Let's check it out.
This video was presented by PEAKDEFI, the DeFi ecosystem to grow your wealth.
Okay, let's start with BTC, because I like BTC and it's super interesting right now. First of all, of course, okay, if we're checking the daily chart this way, then we see a big short move, and of course, cloud is red, we're trading short. But what we can do is trading to my cloud. That's possible. And when do I doing that? Because I could do it here as well. Let me do that. I could do it from here. I could either do it from here, but why did I do it? Why did I not taking a long from here or from here? And why I'm trying to make a long right now from here? I can show you right now, because if you're checking the market right now with that indicators, and all the indicators are my own indicators, so you will not find them anywhere else. So what you see here is that for a long time, for, I don't know, the last time was the 22, for 9 days, we see right now a green background. What does it mean? If we break the high here, there's a higher potential that we're going up. Where are my zones we could move down? It will be this one. It's the first one. It could be this one. And it could be the sell order block. So there's a lot of volume from the daily chart, from the people who pressed the market down. So this is as well where the market could fall down. But if we leave this all behind and we moving below that high, again about the 41,000, then there's high potential we are back on the bull market that we can run up. But of course, that should be an impulsive move, because if it's slowly, then you will see that there's more correction. So in that case, we are not interested in that scenario right now. We are really interested in that scenario, because if we breaking that high, if the market is going up, then we can trade longs. And as well, if you checking above my webcam, you see my dashboard as well. This is my own dashboard I programmed, and you see there my trend signals. And you see on BTC, it's long on both time frames, so on the shorter and on the longer one. So what does it mean? Let's go into the H1 chart. So as I said in my previous videos, we have buy stop liquidity here, 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 and here. What does buy stop liquidity mean? That means that the bigger people are go into that levels, because there's liquidity we can kill. So we want to get the market into that liquidities, and normally the market is going into that. And you all time see, if the market is breaking it, it's going fast up. It's going fast. So there's still one another level, which tells me as well that the market is going to that level. So we should see the 33,000 definitely, I guess. But for that, we need to break the high. It's nice that we see a correction day today, but it will be even better if we get a close today above the open. So if we get a green candle today, that would be perfect, because then we know this correction was just a consolidation of the yesterday rally up. So if we closing above that open, that would be perfect. And we see here we got some shorts out of the market. People who went short here because they think the market is falling down, they are out of the market, and now the market could rise. But yeah, that's the only thing I want to see for the short term. Short term targets will be, this will be the first target. This is a day trade target, obviously. And if we're going back to our daily chart, our targets will be the 35,000 and the 37,000 and of course the 38,000. This is kind of cluster zone where it's hard for the market to rush into it, to go through it. But if we can do it and we go above the 42,000, then we could go back to our bull market. But right now there's a potential for going up to the 38,000 if we're breaking yesterday's high. So imagine yesterday high, and I'm talking about, because I don't know when the video is coming online, I'm talking about the high from the 30. So from the Monday. I'm talking about that high. If we're breaking that high, then it has higher potential that the market is going up. So check that out. And now we're going to Ethereum, because Ethereum is as well super interesting. It made a nice move to the upside. I like the round bottom, that we don't have a peak like that. I like it. And as well, here's the same. We want to get a high, a close above this high. If we can get that, that would be perfectly. Even better would be if we getting higher this one. That would be premium. But as well, I will show you in another videos, not in this one specific one, how I analyze the market and how do I know that the market right now it's super cheap for buying or super expensive right now to sell the market. Because a lot of people make mistakes that they're looking on the daily chart way too much back to the past, and that's a big problem, because the past, there's already no liquidity anymore. That's already in the past 3 months. So you only need normally to check the last 3 months from here to here. And as well, you see, if we coming back into our January low, then we see some another confirmation for the long side. But right now we want to see a close above that high to going further up. And as well here, where do we see some targets? We see some targets on the trend line, because we had here a short flag which was never retested. So this could be a target, and as well my resistance zone over there. So it will be around 3,000. If we're coming to 3,000, there will be a huge resistance zone. We have here a sell order block as well. So this is a kind of cluster zone. So this will be difficult to come through that. But if we can do that, then of course the same here as Bitcoin, we can go further up. So why I'm going long right now? Just because my background is going green. If we overall checking the market, of course the market is still short. My cloud, if we checking my cloud, you see my cloud is red. So normally we shouldn't go long. But for potential short moves to my cloud, we can trade long, because somehow and on a moment, there will be a moment when the price is touching my cloud again. It will be never just away from my cloud. So that will be possible. And now I'm going to show you how I made a trade. And I have to tell you, it was a short trade on Ethereum. It was not a long trade, but I made a short trade. And again, the same as I all times telling you. When do I short? Normally, if I'm showing you the videos and I'm telling you when do we short the market? Yes, when the market is out of my cloud, then we're going to short the market. Here you see there perfect entry, and now you see here again. You see here I made some shorts below. It was plus minus 0. I didn't took any much profit. That was a minus. And then you see I got again the ultimate high. You see that candle? That was my ultimate high I got again for my short. Went out here. Take profit was reached. I don't want to go further because as you see the market is pushing up. He wants to go up. So I don't want to lose my money anymore. As well down below you all time see my latest profits. I had a losing trade today as well in the Dow Jones, so I don't make any secret about my trades. I'm super transparent about what I'm trading as well. So yes, if we get a close above the latest high, then we can see a short-term rally up to my cloud on the daily chart, which will be around, let me confirm that again, which will be around 2,500. So this is what I could expect and what I'm going to trade as well in in the future. Because if you see my analysis right now, you see a lot of pairs are green, and a lot of them could get some signals as well. So if you enjoyed that, leave a like, leave a comment, and if you want to see more analysis from me, then subscribe to the channel. Bye.